Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Davide. I am an immigration lawyer. Today we're talking about Decreto Flussi 2025, the decree for seasonal work that will be available in Italy in March 2025. Today, October, I am making this video to inform you that this year the application date and the way of making this application will be completely changed. Fortunately, after many years of mess, we changed the system in a better way. If you remember that the last year your employer were logging into a general system and trying to click at 9 a.m., this system will not work anymore. The system will provide, and this is the very important information for you, this year in 2024, the system will be open just for 30 days in order to upload all the documents, upload all the new seasonal work requests, and that's it. So if somebody is telling you, let's see in January, February to make the application, this is a wrong information. I did some weeks ago this information to some of my clients, and I'm reviewing also this information. But from the 2025 Decreto Flussi seasonal work, the application will have to be done previously by uploading all the documents. This is made in order to eliminate, to delay all the clicking, about 500,000 that were made the last March 2024. It was impossible to get a quota, it was really impossible to promote it. The system will not go on the priority date, we'll just examine the requirements. If you upload enough correctly these old documents, the system will accept them and automatically treat them. In March 2025, this quota will be accepted. If you are planning to come in Italy, you are not from Russia, which is one of the few countries which is out of the seasonal work, you have to have just a valid passport with at least 1 year of validity. You need to find an employer, and here I want to tell you some tricks that you have to know and you have to apply and ask. I 100% know that there's a lot of fake employers that will offer you their services to employ you in a fake way. If I will not say that, I will be just lying, because this is happening every year and 80% of the quotas probably are fake from my practice view of what's happening in front of every prefectura every year. So now, in order you to not be scammed, in order to you to apply correctly by a good employer, you have to verify that first this employer have been open at least from December 2023. So the employer and the company, LTD company that is inviting you, needs to be on the market with registration of its registered company LTD at least for 1 entire year, January to December 2024. If somebody is offering you their services from a company that was opened in June 2024, this company will 80% be refused, because it's not enough as a timing of opening to demonstrate the realities of activity. Second point, the most important, the most denials, the most rejections comes from this second point. Please notice it and take note of it. You have to ask the employer is offering to do the employment how much income he had in the previous year. Now, in 2024, we are closing the balance for the 31st December 2023, bilancio 2023. You have to ask how much turnover and how much net profits the company had in the 2023. This is information we have now. We don't yet have the turnovers of the 2024. We will have it in March 2025, and it will be not requested at that time. It's a future stage which not requires this application. So it's really important that you check, 1, the time of existence of the employer, 2, the income that the employer had. If a company had 10,000 euro of turnover, which is fine, they can employ probably 1 or 2 persons. If this turnover applies to 20 applications, to 50, 100 applications, be sure that this person might be a scammer trying to just get money from poor workers that are trying to go in Italy with no success. So the company that have 1 million turnover, they can justify that they are making application for, like generally speaking, 30, 20, 50 applications. If you have any doubt about your employer, how to make the procedure, how to make the application, you want to verify an employer because somebody offered you, please, my services are available. We can take care of the whole process of application. We can take care of getting you the appointment in the visa center to make the visa, because we discovered that many times some of the workers be able to obtain the nulla osta, but then they are not able to enter because they don't obtain, like, strangely, the appointment in the consulate. We can write the consulate, we can sue the consulate in the court in order to give you the appointment. And last but not least, we can follow you in Italy in order to make the application in the post office, go to do the fingerprints and obtain physically your residency permit. Last but not least, I also can take care completely of the process of family reunion, because if you get the nulla osta, even though it's for a seasonal short work, I can surely take care of the whole process of application for the nulla osta ricongiungimento familiare, family reunion, etc. This short video, please repost it as many times as you can. Do not wait 2025 to find your employer. Do not wait 2025 to make application. The application for seasonal work have to be done, at least this is now the information in October, from November till the last day of November, not later than this. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comment below. There is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me directly. Just a little bit of patience because I received many communications, so I tried during the day to reply them all. Thank you so much.